here we go.
We were beaten. All around me, my fellow spirit monks were dying. I tried to hold the attackers at bay.
And drop it up.
Prince Kin attacked me, and then Master Li cut me down from behind. The Emperor ascended unopposed, but already Sun Li and Prince Kin plotted against him. The glorious strategist was not content to watch his brother come to power. Emperor Sun Hai, ruler of the Jade Empire, stepped beyond his station and slew the water dragon, claiming her power for his own. His brothers tried to strike him down, but they could not know he would be so strong. Infused with the water dragon's power, he was now unbelievably powerful. Sun Li escaped with his life, but he left his brother, Prince Kin, to suffer the Emperor's terrible vengeance.
I'm very confused.
A spirit monk child still lived.
Wait a
He
minute.
killed your guardian. Claiming his identity, no longer a servant of the Emperor, Li abandoned his fearsome armor to become the master you thought you knew. If you and the amulet were the key to defeating his brother, he might still claim that power.
No.
Li disappeared with you and the amulet, escaping the Emperor's retribution. With his newfound power, the Emperor, as a taunt to his traitorous brother, bound Kin's spirit to the armor Li had left behind.
Okay.
And Death's Hand was born.
So I am right and I'm also wrong. Hey, what's up, humans? Welcome back to Jade Empire. Hope you liked that previously on Jade Empire scene that I've been doing the last 2 episodes. Seems pretty relevant now, especially considering what we have learned in the last 2 episodes. Between Emperor Sun Hai pretty much being a god and then destroying him, and then being killed by Master Li in his grand plot to take over and become a god himself, to how Death's Hand was created, and that was by, and I don't know why I keep forgetting this guy's name. Is that Sun Lin and Sun Li? Saw what Emperor Sun Hai was doing here and tried to kill him off there, but it didn't work. And I think his name is Sun Lin. We'll just keep saying that. I'll correct it right above. But he stabbed him right in the back. His sword goes all the way through his chest. He just lifts him up, and he, I guess, does damage to him, but he doesn't kill him. And he throws Master Li away. Now Master Li is literally wearing the Death's Hand armor. So he throws him to the side. As he strikes the wall, and he's looking at his brother in horror, and he looks to his right and he sees a spirit monk who has a little baby with him, and they're trying to escape. So he follows them, and he waits until they're in the tundra, and then he stabs the other guy in the back after cutting him down, throws his helmet off into the snow, and picks us up and travels onward with a gleeful yet sinister grin on his face. And we also learned that the water dragon is the reason, took a piece of the water dragon from this spot, right? And that's what was helping Sun Hai and is now helping Master Li. Now, Master Li, sorry, Sun Li, I will not call him Master anymore. Sun Li went back to the Lotus Assassin Fortress and resurrected Death's Hand. Now, of that, I have a theory. Well, let's get back to Death's Hand himself. So, the Emperor used the power of the water dragon to fuse the spirit of his brother to the armor while he is alive. The cardinal sin amongst spirit monks, but he's not a spirit monk, so I guess I forgive him. And then we learned a lot about our role here as a spirit monk and what spirit monks do. Spirit monks take wandering spirits and bring them here, which is the gateway to the underworld. The water dragon brings them to the underworld, but if they're having troubles, like all those spirits that we have seen throughout the game, then we can actually bind a lost spirit to us and bring them here for judgment. And it's a cardinal sin to do that to someone while they're still alive. And it's a cardinal sin to so it's a cardinal sin to do it while they're still alive, to even bind it to you. It's another cardinal sin to bind it to an object. So, and that's what happened with Sun Lin, who was bound to the Death's Hand armor, and the people that were, the seals that were around the fountains, they were bound to those as well. And then we had, now my thought is that maybe Master Sun Li has resurrected the Death's Hand armor, right? But I feel like maybe Sagacious Zoo is wearing it, and he'll exact his revenge, or do something. But we also found out that Dawnstar is the daughter of Sun Li, the family member that got away when Sagacious Zoo got a conscience about what they were doing, because he was ordered to kill Sun Li's family. So Dawnstar is still alive, as we know. We are still, we just got resurrected through the power of the water dragon, because we helped her out, and we're the last hope for the Jade Empire. Oh. What is happening?
You live, but the portal was not sealed quickly enough. Defeat the maddened creatures that have followed you, or your life will once again be undone.
Alright, fine.
Horse Demon Form.
Come here. Oh, that's what I had to do.
Seek your fellows. They know about your awakening and are on their way to the shelter of Dirge. Hurry. Others will find you soon enough.
Good. I'm home again. I can't believe that I'm home again. We have more reading to do. I see a book over there and another book over here. Plus, that looks like Chai Ka. Decaying bodies. Replenishment of the mind. I don't know why I keep putting this off. We have so much reading to do now. Statue of Ma Tsung. This shrine is dedicated to Ma Tsung, the water's source, one of the first spirit monks. Meditate in front of the shrine. As you clear your thoughts in contemplation of the spirit monk, you feel calmer. Good. Good, good. Bookstand. Mantra of Inspiration. An ancient text penned by some of the first spirit monks. This book has taught you how to properly focus upon the mantra of inspiration. Understanding the totality of being is the only goal worth achieving, and yet it is a goal that cannot be fulfilled in any life. Still, in the striving can be found deep inspiration, and those can aid you in your search. In this paradox, the never-ending journey is made possible. Think upon what you have read here, and take your lessons to the meditation wheels of divine harmony in the temple's hallway. They will help you find the next step upon the unending path. Mantra of Inspiration. Oh my God, so much reading. More bodies. I mean, obviously this is not a Cerberus facility, but the Emperor does act a lot like a Cerberus person. Heavenly Gate Guardian statue. A huge shrine dedicated to the Heavenly Gate Guardians stands here, the order of demons to which Chaika belongs. Gate Guardians protect the border between the worlds. Meditate in front of the statue. Your meditations leave you feeling more focused. I'm full up. There's a chest. Half expected it to blow up. Bones. Pages from the Tome of Release, 1 of 5. Decaying body. Page of the Tome of Release, 2 of 5. Money. I don't really know where this is going to go. We have our theories, but I also have a lot of questions. Bookstand. The Journal of Abbot Song. There is something disturbing in the air tonight. Oh man, I don't know why I just forgot that song. Because I just started singing it. There is something disturbing in the air tonight. I cannot be sure of my suspicions, but I wonder at the behavior of some of the younger monks. They seem nervous, like something is about to happen. Not long ago I spotted one of them leaving the well room off the temple, and when I asked why she was down there, she could produce no reason that satisfied my fears. The look she gave me when I assured her extra chores as penance for being distracted from her duties chilled my heart. It was filled with such menace. Could some of the younger acolytes have discovered the secret path at the bottom of the well? Are they leaving our monastery without my permission? To what end? Troubling questions that will have to wait until tomorrow to answer. Is it all a ruse? There are multiple pathways. Explosions? Why are there explosions? So that leads down. This leads across. Across? Sorry. Oh, we're just going backwards. This is... So it's the same area, it's just that this isn't the spirit world. Where does this go? Well lid. Machined cogs. And the well lid. You're certain this well cover blocks the escape route your guardian used when you were an infant, but you can't seem to open it. The secret must have died with the spirit monk. Maybe not. It works something off this like chain pulley system. Which seems to be leading over here. To the 2 meditation wheels. These meditation wheels have seen better days. While the wheels themselves aren't damaged, it looks like there was a complicated system of gearing that connected them. At some point, possibly after the Emperor's men took Dirge, the mechanism was dismantled. Several parts are missing. Try to repair the wheels with the cogs you found. Using the cogs you found earlier, you can partially repair the gearing that connects the wheels. From the looks of it, 3 of them should spin freely now. The meditation wheels rest here quietly. Thanks to your repairs, 3 of them will spin again. Spin them. The repaired wheels spin smoothly and almost noiselessly. Such wheels often help focus the mind during meditation. Meditate upon the mantra of inspiration. You feel a sense of calm as you meditate, listening to the water of the dragon font and the quiet revolutions of the wheels. You feel centered, though something tells you that the effect would have been stronger if you had repaired more of the wheels. After a few moments, something in the mechanisms gives way. The wheels abruptly stop spinning, and you doubt you will be able to repair them again. Fuck that. We're going to do that again. So now I'm going to pass by these things. Because I want to go in there. What am I going to fight out here? So many are gone, but not all. What did you do to deserve this curse? Must we fight for all eternity? What did we do to deserve this curse? You did this, spirit monk. We will not rest until your kind are wiped out. Okay. I'm immune to whatever your teachings are. Well, that was like... Is that new gem pushing people back? Because that reminds me of tech armor. And Mass Effect. What's this? Hey! Hell yeah, we got theme music. Woo! Try not to leave a trail of black smoke behind you. guys are here. Oh, Chapter 6. Wherein a friend is returned to the living, Dirge is under siege once more, and the fate of Death's hand is sealed. Restoring the fountains of Dirge has allowed the water dragon to grant you a second chance at life. Your followers now rush to be at your side, but suddenly also moves. He knows the threat of the threat of a spirit monk poses. Here at the ruins of Dirge, history will repeat itself in spectacular fashion. They're still not by my side. Bones. That's 2. What the fuck? I got 2 the last time. That's not good. Not good at all. We need to find things to repair all the meditation wheels. You spirits don't stand a chance. Bones. 3. And I have a feeling that this game is about to end. Possibly here in Chapter 6. And I don't want it to end. This has been a surprising adventure that I've had the privilege to share with all of you. It's just... all BioWare games do this, honestly. And it's like, we're going to start a little slow. We're going to give you some stuff, but we're going to start pretty slow. And then we're going to ramp it up, like about in the middle, or right at the end. It's a nice slow burn, and that's sort of what you want out of a game like this. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Last time I was here, I was dead. My squad's over there. I saw you. I don't know what was going on there. It looked like a glitch. Learn how to block. You gotta learn how to block. Bones. 4. And some more cogs. Nope, not yet. We'll go see the crew. The squad. I'm sure they missed me. Tent. Yeah, no shit. Tent. Okay.
You are here, alive. We thought you were dead, and then I had visions of the strangest things.
Dawnstar guided us to this place, but I expected a ghost, not flesh and blood.
Death cannot stop one as powerful as I. No. The water dragon returned me to life.
Oh, you walk in the parks of many gods. I will build something extra large to explode with my surprise.
Okay. You must be of a great standing in the eyes of the heavens. Mortals are not returned from beyond in their own form. I learned much about the choices I will have she has placed a great deal of trust in me. It weakened her greatly. I must try to set things right. Get off the screen. It weakened her greatly. I must try to set things right.
Such creatures are not accustomed to needing assistance or being called on to assist. Both circumstances would likely annoy them.
As annoyances go, I think ours is more pressing. Or have you all forgotten the entire army of the Emperor?
What? The Imperial Army is coming? Dawnstar was not the only one aware of your return to life. Assaulting the spirit realm has altered Sun Li.
Your former master, my uncle, has taken the Jade Empire as his own. Emperor Sun Li has set the whole of his forces against us, and we are trapped here in Dirge.
Why would he set the whole army against us?
After you defeated my father, and Li struck you down, he claimed both your amulet and the heart of the water dragon and announced that his rule had begun. The Lotus Assassins were his almost immediately. Your amulet must have allowed him to quickly do what it took my father years to accomplish.
The water dragon told me it was a powerful focusing tool.
We had no choice but to flee. In the days after, the new emperor did not seem overly concerned with capturing us, and we did not know where to go.
He didn't consider us a threat. We had no way of fighting him. Just as with Sun High, only a spirit monk can face him with hope of success.
That's why we came here. Dawnstar's vision seemed impossible, but any hope was better than none.
Unfortunately, Emperor Sun Li sensed your stirrings in the spirit realm as well, and now we are trapped.
There is no way of avoiding them? Sneaking? Flight?
Only one path is passable by foot, and that is the route they are coming up. We cannot sneak past such a horde.
My marvelous dragonfly will not survive the passage either. The winds force a certain path, and the army's flyers are guarding it well. But that is our luck, as well as our sorrow. Their inferior flyers can barely stay aloft in such currents. They will not overrun us from the air, at least not in numbers.
So Li sends his army to do what he could not. I am not afraid of that coward. I don't know why I just noticed this. Her face changes when you select an option that is mean. See? This is not the glorious task the water dragon said was before me. Then we will raise our defenses here and come what may.
We have a little time. They are still at the base of the mountain. I'd say the main force won't be here until tomorrow.
We will start securing the temple. The great gates of this place will grant us some valuable time. At least they will not take us by surprise.
Fortifications? Perhaps I will remove some of the ordnance from the marvelous dragonfly. Properly applied, it may prove useful tomorrow. Come, whirlwind, I need your muscle.
That's the Black Whirlwind. And as long as it makes the coming fight more interesting, I'll lift whatever you want.
That is all we can do to save ourselves today. But there was more that you learned in the spirit realm, wasn't there? I can tell.
There was something I learned, and it was about you and Sun Li. I will not call him master anymore.
I saw hope in my vision that led us to you, but there was also something I didn't want to believe. I didn't tell the others. Can it be true? Am I really Master Li's daughter?
You know, back in episode
What?
1.
Laughable. I see why you didn't tell us. That is ridiculous.
Shut up.
It is no more outlandish than half the things I have seen in your company. She is of the right age.
Lots of children are born every day. I was born at that time. If you don't count this latest rebirth, so is our friend here.
But I was named for the fires of Dirge. Hui said as much, and it seems obvious now. The red glow opposite the morning sun was the temple burning.
So what if it was? It could have been visible across the Empire.
Right. The burning temple was only visible from the palace.
But that's not... That would make her...
A cousin, a princess, a rival?
You be quiet. This is not amusing.
Yeah, see, again. Perhaps this will restore Sun Li's good side.
You still seek to redeem your master even
I
after
don't
what
think
he
he
did
has
to
a
you?
good side.
Clearly, you are beyond reason. Fine, believe what you wish.
Does anyone care how I feel about this?
No. Not especially. We will use it to my benefit, regardless. Again, the face change. It's like Oblivion all over again. So yeah, I mean, what's she's got to say about all this? Because, you know, this is news to her as well. But I don't think Sun Li has a good side if he's been planning this the entire time. We haven't seen the good side. Unless if you call the good side him blocking the fireball from Gao the Lesser and punching that boat and killing that Lotus Assassin. But yeah, I mean, we learned stuff and we got to move on. Of course, Dawnstar, what should we do about this?
I am unsure what this really means. But we must tell Master Li and try to appeal to his sense of decency. This could lift so much pain from his heart.
You are both crazy. I'll go along with it if it helps us in the end, but I'll need more proof to believe it, and I expect Sun Li will too.
We have to survive the coming attack before anyone is told anything. We've done all we can for now. Tomorrow will decide our fates.
We haven't moved yet.
We should all get some rest. We may as well be awake for what is to come.
Should I have gone to the inner courtyard? God damn it. Oh, okay. So I go to the tent to retire. Bones. 5 of 5. Reading episode. Da-da-da. What did I need here? A small stone with medical runes surrounding it. What could that be? Anyway, mantra of inspiration. Oh, God. An ancient text penned by some of the first spirit monks, this book has taught you how to properly focus upon the mantra of inspiration. Oh, we already read that part. Right? And we already read all that. Okay. Beveled and machined cogs, and now we have this. Now that you have read the fully assembled Tome of Release, you know how to perform a ritual that would lift the curse from the spirits of the last few Imperial Army soldiers who still haunt Dirge. The ritual must be performed at the shrine dedicated to Ma Tsung, the water's source, one of the first spirit monks, elevated to the heavens for his tireless service to the water dragon. His influence is said to guide the invoked magic. The last section you found, however, warns that performing the ritual at the shrine dedicated to a heavenly gate guardian will summon the wrath of one of these beings. The cursed souls affected by such a ritual would be forever torn from the wheel of life. Their spiritual energies would be shattered or scattered to the winds, and might even affect the monk performing the ritual in some dark way. Horrifying. Oops. No, we're not done. Oh God. What else did we get recently? Like, you can't just select these, I guess. These techniques of the ancient spirit monks teach how to enhance the mind by focusing one's chi. By focusing on the ebb and flow of one's chi, one can strengthen one's mind and gain greater mastery over one's chi. Thus, the replenishment of the mind. Warrior of the infinite spirit. The spirit knows no boundaries. One who is great in spirit is destined to achieve great things. One who knows his own spirit and uses it accordingly can often shape the world around him to his desires. Warriors of this path seek to become one with their spirit, choosing their own destinies. Oh yes, all this stuff that we learned in, not last episode, but the episode before that. Friends in high places. You helped Princess Sun Lian see that her father is behind the empire's troubles. Whatever happens, you will always have an ally in court, an asset that cannot help but buoy your spirit. Inner peace. Literary granted by your studies of the celestial order. Contemplation on the inner mysteries of one's own mind is a path many try to take to true enlightenment. Few succeed, for many make the mistake of neglecting the physical world and focusing only on the spiritual. When all things are in balance, one's spiritual being can ascend to a higher plane of thought. Legacy of Death's Hand. Literary earned from your studies of the tomes in the Lotus Assassin Fortress. Death's Hand's training is incessant and brutal. It admits no failure, and no one who fails will survive it. But at its core, its aim is to improve the student. His methods can be inhuman, but for those who can survive, twisted enlightenment awaits. But I think that we learned all this from all these people. Oh. I have some funds now. Damn it.
Ah, excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
$50,000. Warrior Jam, Superior Warrior Jam, Scholar Jam, Superior Scholar Jam, Inferior Warrior Jam, Flawed Scholar Jam. That was only 4. Oh. We have a lot of stuff. Thick skin. What did I just sell? I think I already have one of those on right now, and I don't even have enough for those books anyway. Any of them. I guess we could do that one, but what should we do? Maybe just read it? There are those who test themselves with combat, and then there are those who walk the path of the warrior. Those who have practiced these ancient techniques, codified over millennia, are possessed of inhuman resilience. The path of the monk. The road walked by the monk is one of outward tranquility and inward struggle. A warrior's life is a denial of peace by its very nature. And yet there are those who have found calm in the shifting tides of battle. A collection of ancient techniques, those who understand the path of the monk are remarkably adept at channeling their chi. And the path of the scholar, focus. The heavens smile upon those who pursue knowledge, but the battle also favors he of the quick mind. The path of the scholar is a codified and cross-indexed series of meditations and exercises designed to hone one's thoughts. No opponent inspires more fear than one who not only knows what you will do next, but also possesses the speed to counter your strikes with ease. Oh, so they're coming up the mountain. They're going to try to kill us all. Well, we will not allow that. Oh, for fuck's sake, leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're Imperial Captain Ghost. You lack focus. You always did. Sun Li does not care about you. Thank you for your participation. Let's go back through here again. So I guess should be able to get these undead people out of here. And maybe we can fix these. But maybe not. We will see. And perform the ritual of the from the Tome of Release. You start the mental preparation for the ritual to release the spirits of the cursed Imperial Guards and allow them to find peace. Complete the ritual. As you focus the magic inherent to the spirit monks upon the shrine, you feel your senses expand. You feel the relief of the Imperial soldiers all across Dirge. Feeling slightly drained, you release the chi you were channeling, confident that the soldiers have found peace. So we lost that and we got the turning wheel. So no more spirits to fight? That better be true. Meditation wheels. Several. Examine the wheel mechanism. Most of the wheels are undamaged, and many parts of the mechanism that connect them have been removed or damaged. You can see where the cogs you found would fit in the wheel's mechanism. Leave the wheels alone. I'm going to go to the inner courtyard and try to find pieces there to help with those wheels. No more fighting. You've been fighting for so long. The same battle. Why do I hear explosions? Got these bones to the inner courtyard. Wait, what? What did you just say to me? I didn't read that. You must rest before venturing forth. Oh, okay. Maybe we can put those in and not do anything, and we'll know what we have to find next. Maybe. I thought we had to set up defenses. Tower defense style. But I guess not. Let's put those cogs in. Using both sets of cogs to do your repairs, you repair 5 of the wheels. The damage to the other 3 wheels is more extensive than you can repair, and you doubt you can restore the system any more than you have. The meditation wheels rest here quietly, thanks to your repairs. 5 of them will spin again. You think that repairing the others could take months. Okay. Just go ahead and do that. Spin the meditation wheels. The repaired wheels spin smoothly and almost noiselessly. Such wheels often help focus the mind during meditation. Meditate upon the mantra of inspiration. You feel a sense of calm as you meditate, listening to the water of the dragon font and the quiet revolutions of the wheels. You feel centered and relaxed. You are certain you have gained all you can from meditating with these wheels. After a few moments, something in the mechanism gives way. The wheels abruptly stop spinning, and you doubt you will be able to repair them again. Communion of the Dragon. I swear it has to do with this. There's got to be more. There's got to be more. Okay. There's something I'm missing. I want that door to open. What do I do? All right. This is it. This is it. You can retire to your tent for the night. No. No. I feel like there's something. Something else. There's got to be. We've done so much. Did we release all the spirits? I mean, we did, right? Should we talk with the guardian statue again? Meditate in front of it again? See what happens? What's this? Oh, that's where the amulet was. Or is that just like a focus shrine? Stop getting stuck. Okay. Rest time. It's rest time. So we must find something in the inner courtyard that has to do with those wheels. And we must be coming back here at some point. Because this is where Sun Li wants to go. Okay. Get some rest. You settle in for the night. Sleepy me.
You have done well to restore the fountains of Dirge, but they cannot shield you fully. Not with the power I now control. This is nothing more than a dream, my pupil. I can do nothing here, but I can influence things. Do you remember your fellow students? They certainly remember you. They remember how you left them to die.
That was you. I would have saved them if I could. Your plans are what killed them.
They died so there would be nothing holding you back. Their deaths ensured that you were properly motivated. Without you, they would still be alive.
Without you. And your stupid bullshit. I did not. Jing Wu, I talked with a family member of yours. You have to believe me. Stop kicking my ass. Okay. You can't hurt me. It's a dream.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
You're sorry? Forgive me? When? You were so afraid.
You.
Then. The hell just happened? Did I accidentally double tap that? I gotta get my shoes on. Nice siege weapons you have there. Alright, what are we going to do about this?
You're awake! It sounds like the army is on the move. They're on their way up the mountain.
Are you cold?
This guy left a few hours ago. He said he was going to see how far up the mountain they had come. We haven't heard from him since. I'm worried.
Look, he's back!
He's limping. It's not good.
Well, that's convenient for my nerves.
Sorry for being late.
What happened?
I went down the mountain to scout them out. I figured I could get a good estimate of how many were coming and get back here. It didn't work out like I planned. There are Lotus assassins by the score, and golems too. You didn't bury them all. They have a lot more. Imperial Army flyers in the distance too. They'll be here soon.
Bad, bad, very bad. What are we going to do? They'll be across the main bridge in no time.
That's pretty much what I was thinking. Then we need to destroy that bridge.
Yes, we must. The golems are not just the ones you saw before. Bigger ones, giants, siege golems.
Siege golems? Oh, I've heard of those. 30 feet tall and can throw an axe. Well, pretty darn far. I didn't have time to measure. Oh, they crush walls, too. It would be bad if they reached us. The casks I took off the Dragonfly would make short work of the bridge, though. A little fire, and whoosh, earth meets sky.
You will need someone to keep any advanced Lotus assassins away from you. I will accompany you.
Not so fast.
No, it's too dangerous for just one person. I'll go as well.
Well, that'd be awesome. This is the same thing. Who should I trust here? Princess, take Dawnstar and protect King. Dawnstar, take the princess and protect King. Sorry, princess.
What? You would put her in charge of my safety?
Yes.
Now, Lien. We have to hurry. It's an emergency, so follow my lead.
You assume a great deal, Dawnstar, but it is not my choice. Gather your toys, Kang.
Yes. As fast as I can without dropping the casks. Earth meets sky, remember?
But what about the rest of us? Why just send them? Why are we sitting here holding our... Oh, I get it. They're coming here too, aren't they?
Who? The Lotus assassins? But they'd have to fly to get past the wall, and the winds are too strong.
Hundreds may die in crashes, but a few will get through. Do you really think Death's Hand minds such losses?
No, not at all. If small groups could land anywhere, we should spread out.
My wounds will make me a burden if I stay at your side. I will keep guard over the temple itself. Groups landing there should be small enough for me to handle. Kang, old friend. I'd like to borrow a few of your marvelously explosive casks. I have something special in mind for any assassins who breach our lines.
What? Yes, whatever you want. I have enough on my mind. During the night, I made some, reinforcements to the marvelous Dragonfly. I don't sleep much, you see. Ever. Anyway, I doubt we could escape, but we can make a dent.
A short run in the flyer to take the brunt of their advance. It might be a worthwhile mission, or it might be suicide.
Well, what isn't these days? It's not necessary. I leave the decision to our illustrious leader.
Forget the flyer. We'll face them on the ground without it.
Are you sure I shouldn't just charge the main gate? They wouldn't be expecting that.
There's a bunch of stone people out there. I don't think
Unexpected acts are not always successful acts.
that is true.
You have a narrow understanding of success in battle, Bun Man. Must be your small head.
They will be here soon enough. You will have your fill of battle.
My fill? I have been sated from wine and battle, but never filled.
We will stand to the last. That is the duty of a guardian.
It looks like we won't have long to wait. Kang better keep his mind on his task at the bridge, or this will be a short last stand.
Can people die?
Wait. I sense something.
Time is better spent doing than talking.
You must listen to me, girl. There isn't much time. You must search Dirge and look for the chests that were hidden all these years. When the Emperor attacked, we hid ancient weapons and other treasures in these chests to keep them safe from Sun High's greedy hands. What the wards restored, that's the opposite of what I just said, spells that had hidden these chests were wiped away. You must find them if you can. They will be all throughout Dirge.
What are you staring at? Shouldn't we be going to the bridge?
You didn't see him, did you? It doesn't matter. I know what we're looking for. Follow me.
Ah! We're Dawnstar. Oh, shit. Level up. You have no techniques. You only have Guzhin's favor. Fuck. Should have spent time leveling. Why does it still say Silk Fox? To the inner courtyard. We need to find stuff. Help me locate chests. An urn. Thorn and shining carp. Wait. I guess nothing. Because we are Dawnstar, we don't have anything. Gotta look out for purple lights from the sky. That's how we're gonna get this stuff. Wait. Those stone golem giant things, the siege ones, they're gonna cross that bridge? I don't fucking think so.
I have to wedge the casks of dragon powder under the bridge. The Lotus assassins are sure to come up that pass any minute. Keep them from this end of the bridge. Here they come! Hold them off! I only need a minute!
Try not to fight like a farmer, Dawnstar.
Try not to cower in fear. What the fuck is this? Can I level up? Or is that just telling me who I am? Don't attack the barrels. Back it up. Turn around.
Nuts and bolts! One of the fuses came loose. I need another minute or two.
No!
You doddering fool, get it done!
I don't like this minigame. Get the hell off of my boy.
It's done! Get away before it explodes! The fuse is a short one! It will stop the main force, but flyers don't stop at bridges. Our friends at the temple may have only gained a few minutes.
That golem is weird. Oops, am I out of frame? Kang's just on his own, I guess.
Damn it, they've given us a few minutes already. Dangstar and the princess did their job too well. That's better.
Just shut up and get ready.
Now that's a big one. Finally, a worthy fight.
It's gonna be like when we fought as him before.
This is a good fight.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. 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 Try it again. Is that the only treasure, though? That one? It's like, I'm not very good with Black Whirlwind.
Damn it, they've given us a few minutes already. Dawnstar and the Princess did their job too.
Let's do this.
Now that's a big one. Finally, a worthy fight.
Oh, I know what that is now. Until Sutter. Ow! Come on! Back up. God, these controls sometimes do not work properly. Get out of my way, please. No, back up. Stop automatically targeting me, please. Bringer of pain. Oops. How many? No. How many people want to fight? I got another one, I'm sure. I like the belching. Oh no. thought he couldn't get around that for some reason. Come on, let's go. I wonder what happens if you get to 100. As we, I'm sure, are going to find out, because we are mowing through these guys like they're grass. Mowing grass. Whacking weeds, man. Come on in. I jump like, whoa. No. Okay. Just rolled right through his legs. Get out of there. I need beer. They're really coming in. Smash them. Whee! You lack focus. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. I don't think you stand a chance. I need more beer. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Go. Just kill the golem. We'll see what happens at 120 then. Just kill the golem already, would you? No! We're having so much fun here. Cue the music. Stop spawning these guys in, and I'll stop killing them. Ow. I wish I could deselect him. I eventually will kill everyone. By myself. I'm just satiating my squad's wishes. Oh God. Back it up. Back it up. We gotta get beer. We gotta get the beer. I'm getting cocky. God damn it. Oh, god damn. So nothing happened at 120. Let's just kill him then. We weren't done. 1, 2, 3.
I think we should go back to the temple. And quickly, before those fires drop more Lotus assassins.
More is good. Let them come.
But we'd be safer in the temple.
We're safer if I destroy the enemies they send. I prefer an active defense.
Just killed 123 people. You think they would have learned by now. Now I get to walk around as him. Look at me. Shit, what about the, What are you doing here? Oh, we're not done killing. $129. Black Whirlwind is unstoppable, and he is a whirlwind. Lucky I'm on your side. It's my 134 kills. Can't have any of that. Now, can I have another chest appear somewhere, please? Where's the chest? Where is it? I mean, I know that Black Whirlwind has a magnificent chest, but that's not what I'm talking about. The one sealed away by magic. Damn it. Where's the urn? Magical urn, where are you? You know, this is probably the end of the game. You guys want to keep dying? That's cool. You can die all you want. Just kill the golem already. Kill the golem already. 7 more till I'm at 150. Appear. There you are. What we get? Maker's Bane and Placid Gujin. Like, I can't use all those. Do I ever get upgrades for my squad? Is that it? Is it only 2?
However much I would enjoy your conversation, I really think we should concentrate on not getting killed for now.
We're not in any danger. Are they on the bridge? I was going to say, please be on the bridge. I'll kill you all.
That racket is distracting me from the cries of my enemies. Sky better have a good reason for ringing that bell.
Some assassins must have got past us somehow. I will go look.
I have let no one pass. Not with all their parts, at least. You go. I'm having too much fun here. Come to my axes, all of you.
Wait, the wheels.
Good, you are here. The trap is set, the signal's sent. It's all up to you now.
What have you done? Trap? Signal? Have I forgotten something?
No, this is something I couldn't tell you about. Please, give me a chance to explain. You'll like what I have to say, I hope. I was approached, once or twice. The Lotus Assassins offered much, even the chance of returning my daughter. But I assure you, I did not plan to betray you. You showed me that the world, my life, is not as pointless as I once thought. My daughter is long dead. Their offer only shows how desperate you have made them.
These are all neutral on her face. I'm glad you trust me, but they still plan to launch a sneak attack?
I let them think I agreed, but hear me out. I couldn't risk that someone else in the group was also tempted. They might tell Death's Hand the plan was discovered. This is a chance to isolate the leader of the troops. Death's Hand thinks that he and a group of assassins will enter the temple unopposed. But I have a surprise. I set traps. Remember how I asked Kang for some of his explosive casks? The assassins will be destroyed, and Death's Hand will be yours alone.
Then I personally defeat Death's Hand and the army will fall. I like it.
He's an arrogant one. I doubt he'd consider the possibility that my loyalty to you would be stronger than my fear of him. The bell was the signal. He'll be here. Thank you for this opportunity, by the way. I can never face Death's Hand myself, but I want to make him pay for thinking I would be so weak. Use my daughter against me, will he? Make him hurt.
I don't know if that's possible anymore.
You have proven a useful tool.
Guess again, you slab of rot.
Splatter spree.
That should soften him up. I may not be able to fight him while I'm wounded, but at least I did this. I'll go warn the rest.
This is a sacred temple.
You have a better grip on your fellows than my master thought. The plight of a dead child is difficult motivation to resist.
Oh, Ken. Didn't I leave you buried in the dirt somewhere? I will surprise you in many ways, Prince Ken. Lee knows much about perverting such motivations. His child is his excuse. It is no grip. You rule through fear. I inspire loyalty.
Fear is all that is needed for the masses. That is why I exist. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's Hand. Sun Li commands that you die. I must obey.
Belay that order.
The will of the Master guides me. The strength of the dragon empowers me. I cannot be defeated. I must obey.
Try. Because I will defeat you. You are a shell, a shadow. Let us see how fearsome you really are. I have lost too much to you and your master. No more. Then fight as you must, but you will not defeat me.
You know nothing about me, about what I endure. Your fists will not defeat me, not while I must obey.
Hey. You stand no chance at all. Get in there and hit him. No. Oh, almost dead.
You refuse to see it, don't you? You must know who Death's Hand is by now. But what he is defies you, defies your skill. He is more than Sun Kin ever was.
Yeah, this is what I figured.
Sun Hai linked him to the stolen power of the Water Dragon, and bound him to my armor to taunt me. An unrelenting, unbeatable force that wore the face of my betrayal. Now he is mine.
Where are you? Don't call him master. I've learned much, Lee. Most of all, I have learned that I am tired of talking. Your words do not frighten me. I know all about you, more than you might know yourself. Sun Lee, listen to me. It does not have to be this way.
Do you appeal to my good nature, my conscience? There is no malice in my actions, no lust for glory. I did what had to be done. I had no choice. My brother had no restraint. A world under his heel would be chaotic and violent. I will bring order. I will ensure that everyone is safe within their roles.
I learned of your family. Do you use them to justify this? Your child lives. The world is not as cruel as it seems. Your child is alive.
What foolishness is this? Death has addled your senses. You bring up memories that are mine alone to bear, and then you claim that they are false.
Yes.
I will not hear this. Your tongue profanes a place in my heart where no one is permitted.
And? Well, Dawnstar is your daughter. What now? Zil was meant to kill her. He spared her. It's Dawnstar.
You are truly speaking nonsense. Dawnstar? Ridiculous. But you have no doubt. Your voice is unwavering. You believe this with all your being.
I believed a lot of things.
Force my hand. I must picture her, unblinded by strategy or hate, and consider what it would mean if she truly were my child. I must answer, it does not matter.
Okay. I knew it. The memory of your murdered child was just another tool to bring you to power. Why not? The death that spurred this was averted. The gods are not so harsh after all.
If I had the emotions you think I should, I would have defended her or died at her side. But her death had no real meaning to me, so neither does her life. I am forced to confess that my first feeling was not sorrow at her loss, but anger at my brother for destroying my possessions in so petty a manner. In the end, it changes nothing. I intend to make the Empire a better place. As a god, it will be a simple matter. Arise, Death's Hand. You are bound to this power, and you will not stop until this fool is dead.
Yes. And also, intuition says, you trained me. Would I fall to someone I have already defeated? I am a spirit monk. No. I feel like the intuition is the one we should choose, but I feel like it's going to fail.
You have learned much about your heritage as a spirit monk, but you missed the most important lesson. They are all dead. Their skill did not save them.
You, ambushed them.
Do you intend to rescue Death's Hand? Perhaps you think you can appeal to his conscience, to the remnants of kin that swim in that helmet.
Rescue him, I'll turn him against you and bind him to my will instead. Kin was made Death's Hand after you abandoned him. I'll restore his true self. I'll help Sun Kin resist you by binding him to me. I can free him after.
Will you? Even if you could, I believe you would find it difficult to release so valuable a tool. Come then. Pit your will against mine. Take him if you can.
Come on, you can do this. You can do this, Sunkin. Defeat your armor. No. Where the fuck are you going? You coward! No! No!
You cannot defeat me even indirectly. My power over Death's Hand cannot be severed.
The servant cannot survive without the soul. Sever it though it is.
What? What nonsense is this?
A being of two parts cannot exist without both.
Zoo?
Oblivion is preferable.
He speaks.
It would appear that I have made my plans without all of the necessary information. I have made this mistake once before in regards to you, child.
Name is Woe.
Nevertheless, while I have lost a valuable pawn, I have not yet lost to you. We will meet in the heart of my empire when I am at the height of my power.
Your master awaits you, child.
We are victorious, but how long will this peace last?
Not long.
The day already drags like an overloaded ox. Our enemies should be more efficient.
I do not shy from meaningful combat, But eliminating your boredom is not a worthwhile cause to fight for.
It's his cause to fight for.
If there's no wine, there should be fighting. That's the way of things for a warrior.
I trust everyone has recovered from the battle.
We should not take much longer to lick our wounds, even if the victory was ours. No doubt the enemy awaits us.
Emperor Sun Li waits for us, growing in power. He is draining the water dragon far faster than Sun Hai ever managed. I will speak with each of you before we leave.
A good idea. It will allow for some adjustments to the marvelous dragonfly. The landing here was rough. I will ferry whom I can for an initial assault. Give me a few moments. We will leave at your command when my work is done.
Could we speak before we leave? I have concerns.
Yeah, let him know that you're alive. He doesn't seem to give a fuck at all. Chapter 7. Wherein the cost of war is tallied, a master is finally confronted, and the fate of an empire is decided. You have come far, from Borderland School to the ruins of Dirge, and now the fate of the empire depends on the decisions before you. Stung by the loss of Death's Hand and the defeat of his siege forces, Emperor Sun Li readies for your inevitable confrontation in the palace. Where are you going? Oh. We're just spread out. It's cool. There's still stuff to find here, I'm sure. Can't believe I lost that fight. We almost had him too. Almost had him. Well, now we can't do the wheels. We can't do the wheels, and we have to keep unlocking this map, I guess. As you can see in the upper right hand corner. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So let's talk with everyone. Well, first, my intuition failed me. I just don't know what to do. We should move it to 4. Why not? 5 is gonna be Tang's Vengeance. Heavenly Wave is getting shifted to Storm Dragon. Spirit Thief. And we'll do Iron Palm. Toad Demon. We're gonna do White Demon. This Storm Dragon. Thousand Cuts. Sure. Damn it. Zoo, you're gone. So I guess I was wrong. I thought that Zoo also occupied the armor. Oh. My intimidation was so low. Okay. So as I have been maneuvering stuff around, leveling up, and now we'll be talking with everyone, I've made a crucial decision. Sky.
We are a long way from the farm I once called home. I never thought I would make such a journey. Your master is a formidable opponent. We cannot leave the Empire in his hands.
See, this one's first, and if it changes her face. Some of these decisions have been hard to make. They really have.
I will help you carry that weight, but I'm not sure how much use I can be. I will stand by you. Once the corruption is excised, the Jade Empire will be a blank slate, my friend.
Ready yourself. We will be leaving soon.
I will be ready. Rely on it.
Is that all you wanted to say? We'll talk to some important characters here in a bit. How about Wildflower?
Hello again. Do you want to talk to me or the Guardian?
I'd like to talk with all of you, honestly. How are you, Wildflower?
I'm better now, thanks to you. You put the other back down in a place where he can't hurt me anymore. You've done as much for me as the Guardian, and I'll never forget it, no matter what. If things here, if they turn out well, I hope someday when I'm older, we could meet and be friends again. I know that to stand by you, it won't be me. It'll be the Guardian. But my hopes go with him.
You know, that's kind of sad. I mean, she must understand at this point that Chaika is her, and that without him, she'll be dead. And technically, she is dead. So, what do you feel in this place, Wildflower?
This place is old. So old. There are voices in the stones. Each one trying to command the others. But none of them listen. It's like they can't listen. They just can't. Their own voices is all they're left with. So long. Only hearing the sound of your own voice.
Who are they?
I don't know. They never say, they just shout.
The dead have gathered here as in other places of the Empire. The attack on Dirge left them without guidance. They are attracted to any beacon of power. Here they are overwhelmed by the power of the Emperor, the Emperor stole. Only whispers of their spirits remain, but Wildflower is sensitive to such things. Can we do anything for them? No, there's nothing that can be done, except for restoring the shepherd that would guide them to rebirth. Those that are already dead cannot be helped. We must concentrate on the living. What do you think about what happened here, Chaika? You lead as you must. I will serve the will of the heavens and follow in your steps. Do you have any wisdom to share about the coming fight, Chaika? I do not. You have suffered enough interference from my kind and many others. You'd be better served listening to the wisdom of the child within. Do what you must, but be happy. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Chaika. Never thought that like a guardian spirit like Chaika would ever tell me to be happy. I want to be happy. Be ready, we will be leaving soon.
The Guardian says he'll be at your side when you need him.
We never really fought together, did we? But you know what? We don't have to wait for many years to go by, Wildflower, for us to become friends. I feel like we already are. And we can stay friends for that long period of time, too. Henpecto! Your wife isn't here.
I tell you, I begin to miss the melodious voice of my wife. So peaceful compared to what follows you around. I look forward to the day when we can return to our simpler lives, although I doubt that will be easy for everyone.
I know what you mean. Hopefully we can all find our way home again.
Oh, it will be easy for me. I just cock an ear to the wind and listen. Eventually the shouts of my wife will make their way to me. I hope everyone has so clear a path, and a more peaceful arrival.
Good talk. Good talk. Kang!
Hello. I suppose the marvelous dragonfly is ready. We don't have to worry about landing too many more times. Just make sure you are done talking to everyone. I lost the interior baffling, so you won't be able to hear a thing once we are in the air.
I wanted to speak with you.
Oh, no, I tend to confuse things. Yes, I know I do. This is too important for my mutterings. Besides, the decisions that are coming, they are beyond me. You are deciding the fate of an empire.
You don't have any thoughts?
If my mistakes result in the occasional crater, how big a hole might you be digging?
I'll be ready soon.
Whatever you wish. It's just a few more minutes of bolt tightening to me.
All right. We will speak with you before we speak with the other two.
The boredom is always greatest before the storm. Could we poke a stick in the eye of this little squall and get moving?
Easy, friend. The battle will come soon enough. Ready yourself.
I always have my fists, so I'm always ready. If I lose those, I'll have bigger problems than missing a fight.
True.
Actually, better safe than sorry. Kang, make me a wine bowl I can hold with stumps.
Yours or someone else's?
Ha ha! Now that's the kind of idea I can get behind.
You're a great character, Black Whirlwind. So this is what it must be like for ladies to stand next to me. Feel dwarfed. As he towers over me. Princess. And princess, but princess.
I have seen everything that I believe in torn apart, one after another. Hopefully it is all over soon. The sins of my family must be dealt with. Only then can the Empire regain the glory it has lost.
I have made some difficult decisions to get here.
There will be more. Don't let the weight of your choices cloud your vision. I will be there watching what you do. I trust that you will make the right choices for the Empire and its people. I won't let either be abused again.
Everyone will respect the power I bring.
Respect is earned, not forced. Show that you have the wisdom to use the power you have before claiming something that might be beyond you. It is a lesson I wish my father had learned.
Be ready. I will signal when we will leave.
I will be ready. Don't worry.
You guys don't really have much to say, do you? Dawnstar, you probably have the most to say.
So many changes. The Jade Empire is not the place I once thought it was. You didn't say how Master Li reacted to the news that I am his daughter, but your silence on the subject says much by itself. He didn't believe you.
I was about to say, but as I was reading the first one, do not dwell on it. He is lost to us. But, yeah, he believed, and he doesn't care about anything. But no, that's changes the face. That's a good indication. Do not dwell on it. He is lost to us.
I don't want to believe that yet. There is always hope. There has to be, even with all the hard decisions we have had to make to get here. What Master Li has done is unforgivable. We have to set things right and undo the evil he has put in motion.
Some of these decisions have been hard to make.
I know, and perhaps the greatest and hardest of those is yet to come. So much is on your shoulders. I do not envy you, but I will be with you, my friend. We will make sure the Empire does not fall to the desires of a corrupted few.
Ready yourself. We will be leaving soon.
I know everything will be fine. You will see to it.
Just take a moment. The end of the game draws near. And we've come a long way. Oh. You know, I didn't think I'd be getting too attached to this game. And I didn't think I'd be getting emotional at this moment. It just seems like everything is coming to an end. Our wonderful companions, we've learned much about. They've grown. And I think everyone is ready to just go home at this point. What's wrong with me? BioWare, you did it again. Headbutt that like button. Subscribe for more content like this. And leave comments down below about this episode. Suddenly disappointing. I'm very disappointed in him. But I'm proud of the Black Whirlwind. I want to know if something happens if you get to like 200 or 300 kills with him. But, you know, we have an episode to wrap up here. So, we prevented another attack on Dirge. And he showed up like he was in a hologram. What kind of power is that? He's already gained much strength. We almost defeated Death's Hand as... God, I forgot his name again. I forgot his name. The other brother. So I know, Zoo is gone. He's absolutely gone. But maybe with the decisions that you make, maybe he's in Death's Hand's place. I mean, there's no real way to tell without doing opposite decisions in another playthrough. Wow, this hurts. This hurts and it hits hard. Which is great because we're about to jump into Mass Effect 3. Which is a very hard-hitting game. It never pulls its punches. And it seems like this one is lining up just like that to not pull its punches. Great job, BioWare. And we're not even done yet, because this is the start of Chapter 7. Just thinking about everyone. There were some things that we did miss so far. But I will save all that for the next episode. So please join me then. And we're gonna power through next time. Because it also seems like Dark Souls is refusing to end as well. So we're just kind of stagnating here at the end. Let me know what you would like me to replace this game with. I have played a lot of games, and I'll let you know if that's not going to be possible to do a blind playthrough with some of these games. But if you really want me to play them, and they won't be blind playthroughs, then, you know, I'd be down. But I feel like the blind playthrough sort of makes these types of gameplays more fun, because you get to see me react. Like, I almost shed tears just then. But in Mass Effect, I always shed tears. In Mass Effect 3 especially. And a moment in Mass Effect 2. Because it's heartbreaking. Well, we're alive. We have our squad together. Dirge is safe, and we are on our way to the Imperial Palace to confront Sun Li, the new Emperor. Take it easy, humans.